This is Anthony Olympio with Six String Country. In these lessons, we're going to be working on Rumor by Brice. It was written by Brice, Ashley Gorley, and Kyle Jacobs. The rhythm lesson is going to be fairly straightforward. We are going to have 5 chords, so look out. But 2 of them are bar chords. So if you have not worked on bar chords a whole lot, this would be a really good song to break you in on those. The lead lesson is kind of soulful John Mayer pop country stuff, just kind of fun licks and pretty simple for the most part. And then there's gonna also be a separate video for the solo. But yeah, it's gonna be some pretty cool stuff. Let's get started.
Together, same little crowd, little bar, little town, round this old dance floor. My boys are laughing and tap me on the shoulder, making a motion like a jog it any closer. They wanna know what's up, why I'm still holding you, even when the song is over. There's a rumor going round about me and you, staring up our little town or two. So tell me why we're leaving, trying to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. What you say, we make it true. We make it true. Well, I could shut them down, tell them all the crazy. I could do whatever you want me to do, baby. You could lay one on me right now. We could really give them something to talk about. There's a rumor going round about me and you.
This is the rhythm lesson for Rumor. 4 chords, simple strum patterns. It's really not too crazy. It's just bar chords. If you haven't worked with those a whole lot, we're gonna break out basically the 2 main kinds you're gonna wanna know in the minor arena. Minor is in major and minor, if you know what I mean. Strum pattern 1 is the main one we're gonna use. So let's just work that one out first. The others are, we'll get to those in a second. So let's just use the D chord to work on strumming pattern 1. It sounds like this. Right, you've probably heard it a million times or even played it a million times. But let's just go through it. It's like this. 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Cool, super simple. So what we're gonna do is the first down, down, up will be 1 chord, and then the very next strum will be another chord. So let's just practice going from D to A. So it'll go down on the D string, on the D chord first, down, down, up, and now A chord. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Let's try that again. 3 and 4, and D, A. And on we get to the turnaround. And it's basically just the second half of the intro. So we're gonna go half measure of D and then A, and then 1 measure of the E chord, all with strumming pattern 1. Let's do that real quick just so we know what's going on. Here we go. 3 and 4, and D, A, E. Alrighty, so now let's do verse 2. The first measure, it's kind of like the first verse cut in half, but we also rest the first measure. It's kind of like the band breaks down for a second and the singer just has a second to be in the spotlight. So right after that rest, we're gonna do half measure of E and then F sharp minor, and then we're gonna do half measure of D and then A, and then that whole note strum on the E, right? So let's do that slowly. This is coming on measure 2 of verse 2. Here we go, 3 and 4, and E, F sharp minor, D, Cool. So now we got all this, let's try this to the metronome. Get it up to tempo. So with the intro first, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so here is verse 1, 2, ready, go. This is the lead lesson for Rumor. Kind of think John Mayer meets pop modern country kind of thing. It's sort of what's going on here. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely want to use your ears more for the rhythm than read the sheet music. I don't know how many of you out there are really paying close attention to the rhythmic notation in the sheet music. I think it really helps if you're able to read it. And if you don't know how to read it and want to learn how, there are so many resources online. But anyways, this is one of those songs I was like really having a hard time notating the rhythm because it's sort of like, it's just a feel song. You know what I mean? Just the notes just happen where they happen. There isn't necessarily like a grid and this note happens here and then this note happens here. It's kind of more just kind of like a little flourish. You know what I mean? Anyways, that being said, let's talk about the tone. Going to be on the neck pickup. That's pretty important for this song to have that sort of bluesy tone. A riff we do in the beginning of the intro. Same thing there. Now we're going to do a new little piece here. Sounds like this. So I'm on the 12th fret of the B and high E. I'm going to hammer on from on the B string 12th to the 14th fret, and then hit those 12th fret of both strings together again. And then I'm going to hit just the 12th fret of the B by itself. 13th fret of the G, slide down the 11th real fast, and then pull off to the 9th fret, hammer onto the 11th back one more time, real quick like that. So let's do the whole intro slowly with the pickup to the keyboard part, right? Here we go. And by the way, that keyboard part comes in on beat 2 of that measure, okay? So here we go. 3, 4, 1. All right, let's try with the metronome now so we can get a feel for the time a little better. 1, 2, 3.